I told you I'd probably be back here, so here I am, to shamelessly rip off XCALIBLUR. I spoke so highly of it that I figured I'll just do it myself. So even so, turn this off and watch his, if you haven't seen his. I got the idea from him. Literally everything I'm doing here was all his idea. There's a few modifications, and by modifications I mean mistakes on my part that didn't end up mattering anyway. Yeah, like using Trans Ultima way earlier than I was supposed to, because I pressed Auto Plus assuming it would loop back into the LD, forgetting, oh yeah, there's the burst finisher that it cycles through first. Whoops! But it worked out fine anyway. I figure since it appears we're not going to get new content in this game until Thursday, I might as well just do a run of this stage that I actually like, even if it wasn't my idea. So again, kudos to XCALIBLUR. I swear I'm not trying to kiss your ass, but the run was very cool, to the point where I just wanted to do it myself. So here we are. I did forget to put the Ultima weapon on Terra. I don't remember if I mentioned that already or not, but whatever. Yeah, I forgot to give that to her, but she doesn't need it for this. Not at all. Oh yeah, the only other difference is probably doesn't even matter anyway. I put the Ferris call on Lightning instead of the Caius call because I don't have that one. I honestly don't think it really matters what call you give Lightning. I really don't think it matters. So whatever, I figure we'll just drop the defenses. Again, probably unnecessary, but is what it is. In other news, many of you may not know who I'm referring to when I say this. Only the OG subscribers will know who I'm talking about. But Swifty is back. Yeah, he's playing this game again. He's been out of the game for at least a year. He's real behind. But the guy left with over 1 million gems, so he came back at a very good time, leading into the FR era with over 1 million gems. So good for him. He's currently, for those who don't know who Swifty is, he's basically the guy who started this channel with me. Back in the early days of Dissopia, it was just he and I uploading runs for every event. And we kind of had our own thing going, because we both played very differently. I ended up being the low turns, meta stomping guy, and he was more a budget team guy. Like, he would use really old characters for the current content, just to kind of show, like, hey, you don't need to pull on everything to get these fights done. Look, appreciate your older heroes. They still work if you just know how to pair stuff together. That was kind of his thing. But now, he's just going through a lot of the older content with very overpowered characters because he has no choice, really, because he missed so much stuff. And I learned that Ramza, Cisne, and a Garnet friend can basically kill everything in this game. You can ignore almost every orb that there is with that team. If you missed a bunch of stages and you're just getting back in and you have those characters, a green Ramza and a Cisne, bring in a Garnet friend and you'll just blow everything up. Like, I went through and did it myself because there were stages that he needed to beat. What did I run through? I did Juggernaut's Core, I did Irvine's Intertwined Will, I did Raijin's stage, I think. I did Rem's Intertwined Will. I'm losing count. But this isn't to brag, this is to just say, if you're behind on stuff, that team will just destroy everything. You don't really need to worry about much. So, there you go. Point being, it's good to have him back. And I'm trying to convince him, I'm just going to say it here publicly, I'm trying to convince him to start making videos again. Now that he's back into his account, I think that he should make a series trying to catch his account up with commentary. Like, going through old fights, figuring out what to do. Whatever he wants to do, I just think, because he's a funny guy too, I just think it'd be awesome for him to just get back into the game and just talk about it. Hell, he should even stream it. I think that'd be great, but that's up to him. I can't really pressure other people to stream when I don't really stream myself, but I just think it would be a fun watch. I just think it'd be a great time. Oh yeah, look at that. Sephiroth paralyzed Terra. Doesn't matter if he paralyzes Terra. If he paralyzes Cisne, runs over. Just start over. If you're going for 0 anyways, no. He can't paralyze Cisne. He does have one more chance to do that, possibly, at this 50% mark, but yeah, see right there. I thought it would go into the EX. I'm like, oh shit. Whoops. because my EX was up. I just lazily pressed auto, completely forgetting about this. So now we have to wait on the EX because I have to LD and then EX to keep it at 0. Whoops. Inconsequential though, who cares? For everyone who is behind on their Transcendence tiers, do them now. Now would be a good time. There's a campaign going where you get bonus gems if you're all caught up. So stop being lazy. Get to it now. Don't be afraid. Just, even if you're using characters that you want to save for later, just use them now and free them later. It's just gems you're missing out on. Just go beat it. And if you're having trouble, we got a Discord server with plenty of people who have beaten these stages in many different ways. If you need some guidance, need some ideas, join the server. There's a link in the description. We can help you out. There's also a banner that came with this. It's Lock, Noctis, and Null. All their bursts and LDs are on it, which ain't so bad. I think that's pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend throwing house at this, but you know, it's something, I guess. I guess it would be something for people like Swifty who missed out on a lot of characters. You know, go ahead and pull on it, I guess. If you got you got materials to green, and you're behind, it wouldn't be so bad. But okay, all right. I'm not gonna tell people to go pull. Like, you got to make that decision yourself. Like, you know, weigh what you have, what you don't have. Don't just recklessly pull on shit. Don't do that. That's not smart. Okay, so we lucked out. I can't believe he missed with Heartless Angel. The fact that he missed both of us, was not expecting that. He wouldn't have killed us anyway, because Freya's last stand. Thank you. Thank you, Freya. You're wonderful. But okay, now would be the time to apply that radio call. Because he's gonna swing at us again at 29%, but he's gonna miss. So now it's smooth sailing. Now it's all about getting him down to 20% so we can burst him and kill him. It doesn't have to be exactly 20. You can be a little bit over, and you should be okay. Especially if you have the ultimate weapon equipped, you'd be totally fine. I ended up getting it right at 20 this time, but I mean, it worked out well. I ended up doing the dual cast thing, so we did just enough damage to bring it to 20. We came really close, it looked like, to making it 19 though, because he was already at 20 and then Freya dropped the spear. I'm like, oh no, no, no. Okay, he's still at 20. Okay, good. Because he will just wreck you otherwise. If you don't have protection and you get him under 20, Sephiroth is not happy at that point. So just be mindful of it. You know, I might do another run of this. Because again, Thursday, it's kind of a long ways away. With completely different characters. I might give it a go. That right there could have maybe paralyzed Terra, but he missed. Thank you, Radio. I don't know. You know what? I might do an all FF7 run. I think I might. I think that'll be cool. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not making any promises, but you know, with the music, we're fighting safe for Sephiroth. We got all this time to kill. I might do it. I don't want to oversaturate this channel with so many runs on the same stage though, but then I also, okay, that's one side of me. Then the other side of me doesn't care. And I kind of want to just have fun, since that's the whole point of this anyways. So yeah, I might do that then. Okay, 20. Perfect. Perfect. Now you dead. That's simple. I can't get over how good Leo's call ability is for damage. Like, you see all those extra numbers popping up? That's all Leo. Yeah, that Leo call ability is really, really something else. It doesn't last long, but for teams like this, where you can just keep characters kind of on the back burner to do follow-ups and stuff, there's nothing better than that Leo call, hooking everybody up. Look at all that red. Look at all that mess of red numbers popping up. All because of General Leo. I love that. Okay, he is under 10%. There is nothing to worry about at this point. I wasn't sure how close the damage was going to be, but I mean, you'll see it. You'll see it. We still got another meltdown to go through, and then the burst finisher with the follow-ups at 5%. Not a chance. Not a chance. and the finale. And that is that. Special thanks again to XCALIBLUR for coming up with this strategy. Go tell him I sent you. If you haven't seen it yet, give him a like, all that stuff. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.